VIP Gang, and welcome back to the VIP Lounge. Today I am going to be answering some of your uncomfortable questions. Mind you, I don't know what those questions are. It's going to be the first time I'm going to be reading out those questions. I got somebody to write them down for me in Braille, so we'll see how that goes. If you have any more questions you have for me, please do drop them in the comment section and I will do another Q&A for you. So let's get started without wasting much of our time. This is going to be so weird for me because I've never had to make a video answering uncomfortable and random questions. So over here, the first question I can see says, how do you dream? As a person who is partially sighted, I dream exactly how I see the world. Everything is partial. Everything is blurry and but I am able to make out certain details. My dreams do make sense. So I dream exactly how I see the world right now when I'm awake. The next question is, what would you do if you had full sight for just 24 hours? I don't know what I would do because I've never known a different life outside of being visually impaired. And I'm not even legally blind. I actually think I am more blind than visually impaired. I have very limited vision. I actually need a person to help me navigate. But I think I would say I would go to the driver's license. I would look at all of my loved ones up close without having to use a phone, without having to see pictures or to look at them through the camera of my phone. That's the only thing that came to mind. So that's my answer. The next question is, what is the greatest gift that God has given you? The greatest gift. I don't know. I feel like I have so many amazing gifts. I'm a singer. I am a disability activist. I think that's a gift. I am a naturally confident person. That's a gift. I have a short memory. That's a gift too. So I don't know which one I can put up there and say it's the greatest gift, but I think those are the biggest gifts that I have. And then number 4 says, how bad has your vision become? This one is pretty tricky. I don't know how to answer that. But it has significantly gone bad because when I was a kid in junior school or primary school if you're in Zimbabwe, I was able to help other persons with disabilities or people with disabilities. I remember I used to help out wheelchair users, those that couldn't push themselves with the manual wheelchairs after assembly. And I would even know how to cross the road by myself. Now I am terrified. I can't even cross the road on my own. It just feels unsafe for me to do that. And the other thing or issue is that on one of my last surgeries, I went back to school a little too early or too soon, so an accident happened at school. Someone accidentally bugged me in the eye by mistake, and that completely changed my vision. Now I just see grainy, blurry, colorful things in my eye all day long. So it's definitely not high definition anymore. But I can still navigate a little bit. I can see colors, I can see the sky, I can tell that it's daytime. I can see that I'm wearing a gray hoodie. I know that this book I'm holding is white, so at least I have some bit of vision, and I appreciate that. The next question is, do you believe in miracles? Absolutely. I am a miracle myself. At a time where when people thought that I wouldn't make it as a baby, I survived. I'm even now in my 2019 girl era, so yeah, I do believe in miracles. The next one is, how do you shower or bathe yourself? I don't know how some of you come up with these questions. How else do you expect me to bathe or shower? Sorry guys, I got interrupted, but to answer your question, I bathe myself or I shower by myself. Hello, I got hands, can you see them? I use my hands just like anybody else. And what was the next question? How did you get so small if you were chubby as a baby? This one is a bit disrespectful, but to simply answer your question, I am just going to say, whatever happened because God wanted it that way. The next question is, Lord have mercy. I think I might have to save this question for a part 2. It's a little too deep, and I think I need time to gather the strength and conjure up the courage to answer. The next question is, okay. I will do a part 2 because some of these questions are now more about biology, and like I said, I need time to digest. But the last question I'm going to answer here, that says, what grade are you in? I'm way past college. I'm in my 2022 season, so do the math. That is what I'm going to say. And before I go, thank you so much to all the new subscribers. Thank you for the love and the comments, the lively comments, the love and support. I appreciate you. Let me just put it out there, if you are not a genuine person with genuine compliments, please don't be all like in my comments. And if I see any comment that is directly affecting me or insensitive to the next person that might have a similar condition to mine, or just sensitive, mental health is very important. So I will remove your comments or report you to the relevant authorities, because I will not sit around and read through your comments that are negative. When my channel is about building a healthy community that supports a blended society between people with disabilities and people without disabilities. So if you're gonna say something nice and you don't mean it, by all means, please don't. Just don't comment. If you don't like my content, it's fine. Go to other corners of the internet. And if you're here genuinely to get to understand people with disabilities better, then by all means, stick around and let's spread more life and positivity. With that, I will end my video here. I love you guys, peace, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!